This year, the psychology department at Utah State University celebrated an important milestone, the 50th anniversary of our combined doctoral program, which was first accredited in 1975 by the American Psychological Association. To mark the occasion, we held several events throughout the year. Our biggest event was the continuing education and social event held in October at the Logan campus. Alumni, faculty, students, and community members all came together to help us celebrate. We welcomed 3 keynote speakers, alumni Jenna Glover and Clarissa Ong, and Professor Mike Levin. These speakers, along with several of our graduate students, led discussions on the future of mental health care, highlighting how AI is reshaping psychology and mental health. We also sat down with several alumni to hear firsthand about their experiences in the combined program.
I think something that drew me to want to really move into the lab and into your lab was writing that book chapter and just how fun that was. It was around a topic that I hadn't really spent a lot of time in yet, and it was just really fun to kind of dive into something, learn a lot, and feel really supported in the process.
I really just hope to give people the tools and kind of a sense of self or a perspective on themselves. As a professional, I can go out and I can do these things, really big things, and I can push in these areas, and I can speak up in these large systems to move forward the things we care about, to help improve, client care, to put a role for science.
Renee, as my mentor, has been one of the most fundamental, important relationships in my professional life that I've had. I learned critical thinking skills here at Utah State. I learned how to look at the world from multiple perspectives. I learned about how to treat people with respect and empathy. I had the opportunity to do research here. Teaching on campus as a graduate student was a huge part of my career, and all of that shapes what I do in my role today. So, it really set the foundation for my career.
Throughout the 50th celebration, guests took the opportunity to thank former faculty members Susan Crowley and Carolyn Barkas, both of whom are now retired, for the impact that they've had on their personal and professional lives. Many shared heartfelt words and presented thoughtful gifts in recognition of their dedication and influence.
I think the first time I met Carolyn, I was like, I want to be her when I grow up.
And when I knew she was going to graduate, I was on the phone saying, well, what are your goals? And could you meet them here at Utah State University, because we need you here.
And I think the beauty about what Carolyn did is you kind of have your advisor who's trying to get you to write some stuff and move forward, and it can be there can be tension there, and that Carolyn was able to motivate students in a different way because of the relationship that she had with them. And you've graduated 10% of Native psychologists in the U.S. here at Utah State.
Yeah,
So,
but the potential is there.
yeah.
Because it's living and growing.
Our 50th anniversary celebration was about more than continuing education. It was a chance to reconnect and honor friendships that have grown over the past 5 decades. We're grateful to everyone who joined us in celebrating this important milestone. Our combined program is nationally recognized and combines clinical and counseling psychology. Students learn to provide evidence-based care, conduct research, and understand diverse cultural and social contexts with guidance from expert faculty. And we're just getting started. The future is bright for our department and the combined program, with even more growth and innovation on the horizon. To learn more about the combined doctoral program at Utah State University, visit usu.edu/psychology.